Friday, I had Coach Klink talk to the team after the Friday practice, and had a lot of good messages. One was don't flinch, and repeated that a few times. And as soon as that play came out, you know, that's one of those plays just right out of the start of the game that could make the ordinary person or team flinch. And that's the first thing I thought of. And right when I got back into the locker room after the game, it was like, they didn't flinch, Coach Klink. They did not. Yeah, it was great. There's so much good in the defense. 77 yards on the ground on 23 carries. I mean, that's a run wall. That's big boy football. So proud of the guys. Jalen Harrell, the edge guys. Josiah Stewart played really well. So did Ray McGregor. Derek Moore had a big tackle for the loss. Tight coverage all along in the secondary throughout the game. I mean, we were close on a few times to getting interceptions, but then we did with Mikey, and just such a difference maker. Mike Samerstel, and a difference maker, the guy that makes the magic happen when you need the magic to happen, and he made it happen. Beautiful thing.
On the left here, Steve.
Jim, of all the things you missed being on the sidelines, what did you miss most? And talk about the joy you had today.
Just everybody kept saying welcome back, and you know, I never really left, but I wasn't where I was supposed to be, and so it was great to be back in there in the action where the competition is. I mean, that's always been the best part for me, playing football, and second best is being able to coach it. Just nowhere I'd rather be than on the sideline coaching our team. Marv Levy used to say that all the time. It still resonates. Nowhere I'd rather be, when I'd rather be there, something like that. But I felt Marv Levy today. That was big, and I was happy. I really wanted that win, and Coach was happy. But our players, they wanted it more. You could just tell by the way they were playing and how happy they were. Yeah, Coach wanted it, but players wanted it even more. You could tell. It was great.
Stand the left here, Tom.
Yeah, Jim, JJ on the RPO, the 51-yard, 7 carry, the integral part, obviously against a good defense. Is this something we're going to see? Obviously, integral part moving forward on this offense.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's what we've always really seen from JJ. He's tough to defend. He can throw the ball from the pocket. He can throw the ball out of the pocket. Really accurate thrower. Can get the ball to any part of the field, and he's super athletic. You know, I wouldn't doubt that he could run a 4.4 somewhere in the 4.4s. I mean, he's just that good and that fast. And I've talked to a few of the coaches after the games of the teams we played. I mean, Scott Leffler said the same thing. JJ is just really hard to defend. So 214 yards throwing and 50-some yards of running by JJ. That's a lot of production from the quarterback position. And when we needed it, you know, he really saved us there on that fourth and 1.5 that we had. And, one of the ones that he pulled and went and ran for the first down. Probably got 4, 5, 6 maybe first downs using his legs. I mean, it's pretty darn good, you know. And see Jackie Harbaugh there. Love you. That was that's the kind of game I think Bo Schembechler would have been really proud of. Grinding some meat, huh? You know, 94-yard drive was huge, and then if you could use all 5-6 minutes of the clock at the end of the game, churn out, grind meat, as Jack Harbaugh would like to say, is saying right now, and then in with the football. I mean, that warms the cockles of the heart right there. And Bo would have loved it too. I mean, he used to always talk about every game we went into. He wants to see 200 yards of rushing, 200 yards on the ground, and 200 yards through the air. That was accomplished today. 201 yards rushing and 214 passing. Yeah, really good.